ladder.
Turn up! Rate of pride, we got some. Rate of pride, we got some. Rate of pride, we got some. We got some. We got some. Rate of pride, we got some. Rate of pride, we got some. Rate of pride, we got some. And victory will be the outcome.
Being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny.
How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider pride!
It's justified!
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's to Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Woo-woo! Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the height of feeling of a great drop.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Is Raider pride truly justified at Nettleton High School? Does John Adams play a mean fiddle?
That's how you do it, son.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified.
Well, I'm headed to my school, so happy. I got ready P-R-I-D-E. We can shoot the hoop and swing the bat. I bet you wish your school was cool like that. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby. Only school with MTV. Coolest school in history. Now you know our flag colors falling deep. When you come into our house, you know you're gonna get beat. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby.
Nettleton TV production, Raider Pride justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider pride justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about fifth period Raider pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rep the 5. Cause yeah, you know we fifth period, yeah, we make it live.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits, so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America, and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Yeah, Raider pride. Raider pride. Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing. I know. Kind of makes you just want to
Break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV.
I like the principal.
Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
In a world where trends come and go, there is one force that has remained strong for over a century. Raider Pride.
Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some.
It has withstood tornadoes, witnessed a king, and welcomed new technology. It won't be stopped. It can't be stopped. Raider Pride is forever. The heart of a Raider is strong and tenacious. It doesn't quit when the going gets tough. The heart of a Raider is faithful and true. It doesn't forget where it comes from. The heart of a Raider is friendly and kind. It makes friends easily and treats others with love and respect. It fights harder, stands taller, and strives for victory with no fear of defeat. The heart of a Raider belongs to Nettleton, where Raider pride is justified.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength and conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength and conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another broadcast of Nettleton Lady Raider basketball on NTV. Tonight, it is Nettleton versus the Titans of Jacksonville, Arkansas. Nettleton 9-1 on the season. They have yet to play a conference game. As far as our opponents, Jacksonville 2-4 on the season. In conference, they are 0-0. They are a 5A team. They play in the 5A Central, and they are a very young team. I do know that. I don't know just a whole lot about Jacksonville, but I know that they are. There's not a senior on the team. They played West Memphis back in November the 26th, and they lost to West Memphis by the count 8. So West Memphis usually pretty decent team, and Jacksonville played right there with them. So maybe it'll give you some kind of indication of what we are looking at tonight. Sparse crowd here tonight at Raider Gym. It's a cold December night, and it's a good night to be watching the game on your iPad or on your big screen TV or on your iPhone, whatever the case may be. We are glad that you are along for the ride. The Raiders coming off a third-place finish in the Paragould First National Bank shootout, and they suffered their first loss of the season this weekend against Batesville, joined by my tag team partner Eli Campbell, and it was good to see the Lady Raiders bounce back. After the loss to Batesville, they bounced back with a big win over Paragould. That was good to see, Eli.
Yeah, definitely.
Got Jacksonville, Nettleton here tonight. I believe we're probably about to have the playing of our national anthem. So if we could, maybe we can, from our vantage point, get a shot of the American flag, and we will be quiet. Eli and I are about to take our headsets off and our hats off for the national anthem. National anthem has been played, and we are ready to get things underway. It's Nettleton versus Jacksonville. Now, Jacksonville, they are the Titans now, but they used to be known as the Red Devils. Do you remember that, Eli? The Red Devils? They were the Red Devils. I know I didn't dream that. They were the Red Devils. I guess maybe some local Satanists thought that was offensive or something, and so they had them change it to Titans. Kind of like the ASU Indians had to change their name for the Red Wolves. No, I'm kidding about that. I don't know why in the world they changed the name from Red Devils to Titans, but they did, and they are the Titans as they roll in here to take on Our Lady Raiders. Starting lineups for Jacksonville: number 3, Jayla Taylor; number 10, Adriana Evans; number 11, Dakaraya Jackson. I'm sorry. It's Miss Jackson if you're nasty. And number 15, Brooklyn Rowland; Diamond Mathis. That's your starters for Jacksonville. Starters for your Raiders: number 3, Briley Pena. Well, I'll tell you what, I kind of made him, I see him down there sitting down. I started to say I kind of messed up at the previous game. I called out some starters who weren't actually starting. But I do see the starters, and I won't make that mistake again. Number 3, Briley Pena. Number 10, Daly Dacus. Number 23, Alana Eaton. Number 24, Wakiria Daniels. Number 32, Travia Woodruff. I think I got that right this time, Eli.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm looking over here at Jacksonville's team. They don't have, very much depth. Looks like they've got about 8 players on their team, compared to Nettleton. We have, 10 or 15. So, yeah, a very deep team.
Yeah, you're right. They're when I printed the roster off today, I noticed that they didn't have many girls on the team. They've got enough to – it only takes 5, though, like they say. Right. And here to tell you about all the action, the play-by-play voice of the Lady Raiders, Eli Campbell.
Tonight we've got Alana Eaton tipping the ball off against number 4. That will be Ariel Morant for the Jacksonville Lady Titans. They're going to swing the ball around the top of the key. Here comes number 11, Dakaya Johnson. Dakaya Johnson, yes. And they'll have the ball at the top of the key. Pressured by Wakiria Daniels. Great defense from Wakiria Daniels. She gets the steal. Here comes Bradley Pena up to Daly Dacus. And Daly Dacus is going to miss the layup. And here comes the Jacksonville Lady Titans. It's going to be a foul right there on number 32, Travia Woodruff. Looks like she put her hands on her right there a little bit. And the refs didn't like that.
Yeah, it's a small team for Jacksonville, also a very young team, Eli. Not one senior on this squad.
Wow. Yep, very young. It's going to be number 14, Alexis Smith on the bottom. She's going to give it to Brooklyn Rowland. Or Brooke Rowland. No, it's Brooklyn, yeah. And she's going to bring it up at the top of the key here. She'll size up her defender, Travia Woodruff. She'll kick it over to her teammate, Jayla Taylor, and down low to number 14, that'll be Alexis Smith with the first points for the Lady Titans. Here comes your point guard, Travia Woodruff, over to Alana Eaton on this side of the court, back to Travia Woodruff. And she'll give it to Wakiria Daniels, and Wakiria's going to hand it off to Briley. Looks like we've got the Titans. They're in a 1-3-1 zone offense, or zone defense right here. And here comes Alana Eaton with the catch and shoot 3. That'll be great shot for Alana Eaton, and 1. She'll be fouled right there by number 11, Dakira Johnson.
That's Jackson.
Dakira Jackson.
Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Janet Jackson, joke. There, sailed over your head. Hey, that was a great shot by Alana. Whoa, a little premature movement there. But Alana converts to 4-point play. Great shot by Alana, but nice assist by Wakiria Daniels. Good pass.
Right, for sure. Daniels to pressure the ball right here. She's going to be pressuring Dakaya Jackson. She'll get a screen from number 4, Ariel Morant. She'll drive down low, and she'll finish the layup right there. Here comes Travia. Now for the Nettleton Raiders. She's going to kick it over here to Alana. Alana will take it to the top of the key and kick it to Wakiria in the corner. Wakiria kick it to Pena. Pena will drive low. Kick it out to Travia. She'll drive right and kick it out to Wakiria Daniels for the catch and shoot jump shot. Great shot for Wakiria Daniels.
Yeah, great shot by Wakiria. Wakiria doing a good job spreading the ball around, and she can pop a shot when she needs to. Right. Jacksonville takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:51 remaining in the first quarter. The Raiders up early over Jacksonville, 6-4. You're watching Raider basketball on MTV.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America, and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where we're underway with first quarter action, Nettleton and Jacksonville.
That's going to be Brooklyn Rowland on the inbound. She's going to be stolen by Wakiria Daniels. Great defense right there for Wakiria Daniels. Brooklyn Rowland's going to pass it up to number 11, Dakira Jackson. She'll bring it up now, and the Raiders will fall back into a half-court man defense. She'll get a screen from number 4, Ariel Morant, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be an offensive foul right there on Ariel Morant, illegal screen. And that'll be Raiders ball. Daniels to inbound it now to Woodruff. Woodruff will bring it up. Looks like the Titans are going to be in a 1-3-1 zone defense. As I said earlier, it's going to be a foul on number 3, Jayla Taylor, her first foul. She's going to be pressuring Travier Woodruff on the inbound. And they're going to get it into Alana Eaton. Alana Eaton will drive right. Hesitation, and she'll kick it back out to Travier Woodruff. Woodruff will drive, kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. Great look for Travier Woodruff right there.
Yeah, great pass there by the little field general, Travier Woodruff.
Right.
And Wakiri has got 6 points here in the early goings of the first quarter.
Yeah, great outing already for Wakiri. And that's going to be another offensive foul right there on number 14, Alexis Smith for the Lady Titans.
That's already 4 team fouls for Jacksonville. They're going to be in the bonus before we get halfway through the first quarter if they keep this up.
Right, we'll be shooting free throws. Hopefully we can convert them. That'll be Pena over there. She's going to get trapped in the corner. She'll bring it out, and that's going to be stolen by number 11, Dakara Jackson, and she'll finish the layup. Dakaria Jackson, I guess is how you pronounce it.
It's Miss Jackson if you're nasty. I'm going to keep saying that joke till it gets funny, Eli.
Woodruff right here. She's going to kick it down low to Daly Dacus. Daly Dacus with the acrobatic layup. She's going to be fouled right there.
Everything looked good but the finish.
Right. It's going to be fouled by number 14, Alexis Smith. Her second foul. And, Jacksonville, they got to be careful. They only have 8 players, and they have, 5 fouls already in this game. So, Dacus, she'll convert the first free throw.
Tell you what Nettleton better hope is that their coach don't get in the game. Their coach's name is Marion Kirsch. If you're an ASU basketball fan, that name will be familiar to you. She was a standout, an all-Sun Belt Conference player at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock 2012. Thankfully, she's coaching tonight, not playing.
Right. Wakiri Daniels is going to pick up the cheap foul, right? Cheap and easy foul right there. Into the game now for Nettleton. It's going to be number 1, Layla Eliadi. She'll check in for number 3, she'll check in for Wakiri Daniels. Inbounding now to number 3, Jayla Taylor. She'll kick it over to her teammate. That'll be Adriana Evans. She's new in the game. She checked in early. Pena to guard now. She'll push her defender right. She'll drive right, and she's going to pick up quick foul right there.
I want to say a shout out to Briley's father, Paul Pena, who is hopefully able to watch the game tonight. His daughter, Briley, definitely one of the stars on this very good Nettleton Lady Raider basketball team. Glad to have Paul watching the broadcast tonight.
Right. Dakaria Jackson is going to pick up. She'll convert the first free throw. Daniels in the game now for Pena. She'll be off on the second one. Rebounded by Layla Eliadi. Given to Travier Woodruff, and Woodruff will bring it up now for the Raiders. She'll kick it over to Alana Eaton. Back to Woodruff. Woodruff's going to skip pass to Layla Eliadi. Back to Ilana Eaton, and she'll catch and shoot 3. Will be off on that one. Almost stolen right there by Wakiri Daniels. Brooklyn rolling now. She'll drive left, shoot the floater over Daly Dacus, and she'll finish on that one. Woodruff now for Nettleton. She'll push it up. Crossover moves, drive left, kick it over to Alana Eaton. Alana Eaton will drive right, get a screen from Daly Dacus, pull up on the jump shot, and she'll be good on that jump shot. Great move right there for Ilana Eaton.
Well, she pulls up and pops it quick, doesn't she?
Right. Jayla Taylor now to bring it up for the Titans. She'll be highly pressured right there at the top of the key by Layla Eliadi. She'll kick it over to her teammate, Dakara Jackson. Jackson will crossover, drive left, spin move, and she'll kick it down to her teammate, number 10, Adriana Evans, who will convert on the jump shot. Eaton now for Nettleton. She'll kick it over to Travier Woodruff. Down low to Wakiri Daniels, over to Alana Eaton. She catch and shoot 3. She'll be off on that one. Rebounded by Layla Eliadi. Great hustle right there for Layla Eliadi.
good defense there by Jacksonville's number 4 aerial Morant, Layla Eliati. Tried to get it underneath. Morant said, not today. Maybe it's Morant.
Morant. Woodruff to inbound to Eaton now. She'll cross over. Kick it over in the corner to Layla Eliati. Eliati up the to Wakiri Daniels, and Woodruff will be off on that 3.
It's Miss Morant, if you're nasty. Joe never gets old to me, Eli.
Brooklyn rolling out, catch and shoot 3. She'll be way off on that one, and that'll be out of bounds on the Lady Titans.
You don't even know what I'm talking about when I quote that, are you? Janet Jackson had a song back in the 80s.
I know who Janet Jackson is, but
it was called Nasty Boys, the name of the song. One of the lines in there is, my name is Janet. It's Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. She didn't like the Nasty Boys.
Pinning out for Nettleton. She'll drive. She'll be tripped up right there, and they're going to get number 3, Jayla Taylor, on the foul. That was tough.
Let me tell you something. Briley Pena is tougher than I am. If I would have hit the ground that hard, I'd still be laying there by the free throw line.
Yeah, but she's also a lot younger than you. You're kind of old.
You know, I'm giving you a grade. You know that, don't you?
That'll be Natasia Oliver off on the layup right there, rebounded by Alana Eaton. She'll take the jump shot. She'll be off on that one. And here come the Lady Titans. Pushed up by number 11, Dakara Jackson, over to Brooklyn Rowland. She'll catch and shoot 3. She'll convert that 3-pointer right there. Here comes Bradley Pena in the Nettleton Raiders. She'll kick it over to Alana Eaton, back to Pena. Pena will drive right, over to Eaton. And she'll size up her defender. Here's Pena. She'll spin move, kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. Wakiri Daniels catch shoot 3. Great 3-pointer right there for Wakiri Daniels. Great assist from Bradley Pena.
It's 9 points this quarter for Wakiri Daniels.
Right. She's having a great outing already.
I've done the math. She's on pace to score 36.
Wouldn't that be nice?
9 times 4 is 36, isn't it?
9 times 4 is 36.
Okay. It's been a while since I've worked on my multiplication table. Turnover right there. I guess they called the Jacksonville player for carrying the ball. Getting a little bit sloppy with the dribble.
Here comes Pena in the Raiders. She'll cross over, great move. Kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. She'll catch and shoot 3. She's got the hot hand, and she'll be off on that one. That's going to be Nettleton Raider ball. Great hustle right there for Bradley Pena.
Yeah, she almost like she bounced the ball off the Jacksonville Titans' head there. Nice job, Bradley.
Inbounded to Oliver. She'll kick it over to Eliati, and Jacksonville player will knock it out of bounds. That'll be number 5, Kayla Gibbs, the defensive effort.
Jacksonville's assistant coach trying to get the ball to go the other way. Unsuccessful. Referees made the right call there.
Great move for Bradley Pena. She'll be off on that one, though, and be rebounded by Wakiri Daniels. Wakiri Daniels will put it back up and be fouled. She'll be fouled by number 5, Kalia Gibbs. Daniels will convert on the first one.
That is 10 points in this quarter for Wakiri Daniels. What a quarter of play that number 24 has going for the Raiders. We still got 57 seconds left.
Right. She'll be off on the second one. And Elon Eaton in there to almost got the rebound right there.
If you're wondering, Jacksonville is already in the bonus. 7 fouls.
Brooklyn Rowland's going to take it around the key to her teammate number 5, Kalia Gibbs. She'll kick it back to number 11, Dakara Jackson. And that's going to be Brooklyn Rowland. She's going to bring it out. Ball pressured right there from Bradley Pena. Great defense for Pena. They're going to get her on the foul. But tonight, they're calling everything, it looks like. They're not letting them play. You got any type of hands on your person you're defending, then they're going to call it. It's going to be 2 quick ones on Bradley Pena here in the first quarter.
Bradley getting to set down a little while. Well, that was some hard contact on there.
It's going to be Layla Eliati on the foul and get her. Be her first foul of the night.
5 team fouls now for the Raiders. We have 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Jacksonville end it now to Brooklyn Rowland. She'll catch and shoot three. She'll be off on that one. Almost rebounded by Alana Eaton, but here come the Lady Raiders and Layla Eliade. She'll bring the ball up now. Crossover move. She'll kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. Daniels down low to Dacus. Eliade catch and shoot three. She'll be off on that one. Looks like she was fouled right there. 6 seconds left to go on the clock. So number 4, Ariel Morant, and she will convert the layup.
And that's how the first quarter ends, with a Ariel Morant layup, and it ties things up at 18 at the end of the first quarter. We'll have the second quarter for you when we come back. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
And we welcome you back. Second quarter underway. Here's the play-by-play voice of the Raiders, Eli Campbell.
Wakiri Daniels now going to give it to Alana Eaton, catch and shoot three. She'll convert right there on the three-point basket. Great shot for Alana Eaton.
She was well beyond the arc when she let that one loose. Good shot, Ilana.
This is going to be number 11, Dakira Jackson. She'll be ball pressured by Wakiri Daniels. Great defense from Wakiri Daniels. And she's going to kick it down low to her teammate, Ariel Morant. Ariel Morant's going to size up her defender, kick it back out to Jackson.
I will say this Jacksonville team, not a senior on it, very young team, and they're coming in to the house of one of the most decorated programs in the state, these Nettleton Lady Raiders, but they are not playing afraid out there.
Right. They're down 3, but they're definitely playing as hard as they can. Brooklyn rolling now. Great defense right there. Trevia Woodruff should knock it out of bounds.
Trevia knocked it out of bounds, knocked it more than halfway up into the bleachers.
Right.
Up there by Miss Evans. Nettleton teacher. Interactive game here tonight.
It's be number 3, Jayla Taylor. She'll bring it out now for the Jacksonville Lady Titans. She'll be ball pressured by Trevia Woodruff. Trevia Woodruff is not giving her an inch. Great defense right there for Trevia Woodruff to get the 5-second call.
I like that. That's the kind of thing that wins championships right there.
Right.
Good defensive play like that just displayed by Trevia Woodruff.
And she'll bring the ball up now for Nettleton. She'll kick it down in the corner to her teammate, Wakiri Daniels. Daniels drive right by her defender and rebounded by Atasia Oliver. She'll be off on that one. And Alana Eaton's going to get the quick steal right there and put up the layup.
Alana Eaton knew just what to do with that after she picked the pocket.
Right.
Put it in the old peach basket.
Jackson now to bring it up for the Lady Titans. Daniels isn't going to give her an inch, not going to let them set up their play, but she's trying to avoid this 5-second call again. She's going to get a screen from Morant. She'll go around. Defense is going to switch, and back to Morant. She's going to catch and shoot. She'll be off on that one, rebounded by Daly Dacus. Dacus is going to give it right back to him and get it right back, and here come the Lady Raider and Trevia Woodruff. Kick it down to Wakiri Daniels. Great pass for Trevia Woodruff.
12 points on the night now for Wakiri.
You know, we don't really total up assists or anything like that, but I'm sure that, that last game against Paragould, that Woodruff Trevia would easily have a double-double. I mean, I think she could have had 10 assists easily. But, yeah, she had a great game.
She sure did. She could score a whole lot more than she does, but
Right.
she's really good at spreading the ball around.
We're going to have a jump ball right here. It's going to be Natasha Oliver on the ground. And the possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Lady Titans. Into the game now for the Titans. It's going to be number 20, Diamond Mathis. Titans inbound it. Inbound it now to number 4, Ariel Morant.
Nice block by Daly Dacus.
Good block by Daly Dacus. Again, Natasha Oliver on the ground, tying up the loose ball right there.
I like it. Great job by Natasha. Natasha is a very important part of this team. Comes off the bench, and, man, she has given the Lady Raiders some good minutes so far this season.
Right. She's going to get the ball right here. She's going to be fouled. Oh, excuse me. They didn't call the foul, but here come the Lady Titans.
They should give us a whistle.
Right, right. White ball right there off the miss from Dakira Jackson. And here come your Lady Raiders and Travia Woodruff. 1-3-3 zone from the Titans here. This is a tough defense to score against. You just got to drive the gaps and shoot when you're open. That's Daly Dacus. She's going to drive, and she's going to put the layup up, and she's going to be off on the layup. And here comes Jackson and the Titans. She's going to kick it down to Mathis. She's going to catch and shoot, and she'll be off on that one. Rebounded by number 20, Diamond Mathis. And off on the catch and shoot. Here come the Lady Raiders. Great assist right there from Travia Woodruff to look up the court to Alana Eaton.
Yeah, nice adjustment there, Alana, as she made a left-handed layup. The Lady Raiders up 9 now.
Jackson's going to bring it up for the Lady Titans now. She's going to kick it down low to Mathis. Mathis to Morant. Morant over to Jackson. Across the court to Rowland. She'll catch and shoot 3. She'll be off on that one. Rebounded by Alana Eaton. And here come the Lady Raiders. Eaton will bring it up on the far side with the right hand. She'll in and out. And she's going to be fouled right there. And number 3, Jayla Taylor.
By my count, that's 3 fouls on Taylor. And as we mentioned earlier, this Jacksonville squad, very thin, only 8 players. They cannot afford to get anybody in foul trouble.
Eaton's going to shoot a 1-and-1 now. Checking in the game for the Lady Raiders, going to be number 1, Layla Eliade.
Want to encourage everybody to hang around during the halftime show, the Consolidated Insurance halftime show. It will feature the state runner-up Nettleton Lady, or I guess just the Nettleton Raider dance team. They're not all ladies.
Right, right.
There's one male dancer in there.
1 for 1 for Alana Eaton.
But that'll be our halftime entertainment.
Eaton will convert 2 for 2 right there on the 1-and-1.
9 points on the game now for Ilana.
Here comes number 3, Briley Pena checking in the game now. She'll come in for number 32, Travia Woodruff.
Correction, 9 points this quarter for Ilana. 15 points on the game for Ilana Eaton.
Rolling now. She's going to be ball pressured by Briley Pena. Briley Pena's going to get the steal. She's going to dish it over to Ilana Eaton. Great spin move right there. Great assist from Briley Pena. She converts that layup.
Yeah, that was sharp looking. Ilana Eaton spends hours in the gym practicing.
Right.
And, you don't just roll out of bed and make moves like that. That's a result of an awful lot of hard work by that young lady. Good
Definitely.
move by Eaton.
Jackson's going to catch and shoot. She'll be off on that 3 and rebounded by Daly Dacus. Dacus is going to give it to Eaton, and Eaton will bring the ball up now for the Raiders.
You know, we're 5 minutes into this second quarter. Jacksonville has not scored a point.
That's great defense. Pena's going to catch and shoot. She'll convert that 3-point basket right there. Great shot. Great catch and shoot for Briley Pena.
Big point by Briley Pena. Big 3-pointer by Briley Pena. And that's a 16, if my math is correct, that's a 16-point run by these Lady Raiders to start off the second quarter. I'd say Jacksonville needs a break.
Right.
They need a timeout. We need a timeout, too. Let you hear from one of our wonderful sponsors. 34-18. Second quarter of play, about 3 minutes to go in the first half. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where I believe that our PA guy, the illustrious Scott Nichols, is trolling the Titans a little bit. He's playing the Beastie Boys, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. He's played it the last 2 breaks. Well, they got a young girl on their team named Brooklyn Rowland, number 15. By the way, she had 5 points in the first quarter. But I think Coach Nichols down there is having a little bit of fun at the control of the music machine.
Nettleton's going to be in a full court man press right here. They're going to deny. Great defense right there for Daly Dacus to get the steal. She kick it over to Layla Eliade, back to Pinion. Pinion's going to pull up, jump shot. She'll be off on that one. And tied up right there by the Lady Raiders. That's going to be the Titans' ball.
Like to see Daly playing like that, diving on the ball with a great steal there that initiated that whole sequence. Good job by Daly Dacus. Good defense.
Right. Jackson now to bring it up for the Titans. She'll be ball pressured by Alana Eaton. She's telling everybody to clear out, get out of her way. Eaton's going to keep her in the top right corner. And she's going to cross over, handling the pressure. And she's going to go down low. And she'll be off on the layup. Rebounded her own shot. She's going to be fouled. I think they're gonna get number 1, Layla Eliade, on the foul right there.
Carrie Jackson at the line. She is leading scorer for Jacksonville, averaging 11 points a game.
She converted on the first free throw. She'll have the chance here to cut this Lady Raider lead down to 14 going into the third quarter. She'll be off on that one. Rebounded by Alana Eaton. Eaton will bring it up now for the Raiders. Over to Travia Woodruff on this side of the court. Woodruff will drive right. She'll be fouled. Great pass to Daly Dacus. And it's going to be tied up there again.
Yeah, Daly couldn't quite find the handle on that, but that was a nifty pass by Travia Woodruff.
Right. Eaton to inbound to Woodruff now. She'll drive left, kick it out. That pass will be intercepted right there by Jackson. She'll drive down and shoot the right-handed layup. Excuse me. And here come the Lady Raiders. Alana Eaton over here in this corner. She'll kick it over to Woodruff. Woodruff on this side of the court. Kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. Daniels will cross over, drive left, and bring it back out. Down low to Daly Dacus. That ball will be tied up right there, and that possession is going to be in favor of the Raiders. Well, I thought they tied it up, but I guess they called a travel. Jayla Taylor's going to bring it up now for the Lady Titans. She'll be ball pressured by Travia Woodruff. Kick it over to her teammate, number 11, Dakira Jackson. Titans in a box set now. They'll kick it over. Jackson will kick it over to teammate Jayla Taylor. She'll pull up, and she'll be good on the pull-up jump shot. Here comes Alana Eaton, the Raiders. She'll be trapped on it, and she's going to be fouled right there. It's going to be fouled by number 14, Alexis Smith.
That's Alexis Smith's third personal foul. Team foul number 9 for Jacksonville. They have played a lot more of a clean game here in the second quarter. They had 7 fouls pretty quickly in the first.
Eaton to shoot Eaton shoot the 1-and-1. She'll convert the first.
The way Alana Eaton shoots free throws, you could pretty safely say she's going to be shooting 2.
Right. 2 for 2 for Eaton on the free throws. That'll increase this Lady Raider lead to 13.
Ilana's 19 points. She's 5 for 5 on the line.
They're gonna throw it overhead right there. Daly Dacus to stop Dakira Jackson. She's gonna be fouled right there by Daly Dacus. It'll be Daly's first foul of the night. Jackson to shoot 2 now for the Lady Titans. Should be 1 for 1 right there on that one.
What's her name?
Dakira Jackson.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Oh, my gosh.
Sinks them both. Raiders up by 11, just over a minute to play.
Travia's going to kick it over to Walkeria. She's going to be off on the three-point basket. Rebounded by Natasha Oliver, and she's going to be fouled right there.
Good job there by Natasha. Good rebound.
Right, keeping this drive alive. She's going to be fouled right there by number 20, Diamond Mathis. And she'll shoot a 1 and 1. Oh, excuse me, she'll shoot 2.
Yeah, that was their 10th, so they're in the double bonus now.
She'll be off on the first right there.
Less than just over a minute away from the halftime show featuring the Nettleton Danks team. We'll be bringing you their performance. How about that?
Great move right there for Travia Woodruff to rebound the free throw from Natasha Oliver and make a great move to finish that layup. Jackson now to bring it up for the Titans. She'll get a screen. Number 14, Alexis Smith, she'll drive around. And Lonnie Eaton will pick her up now. And she's going to be fouled. Fouled by number 24, Walkeria Daniels. No, excuse me, 23, Ilana Eaton. Dakaria Jackson now shoot 1 and 1 for the Titans.
That's Ilana's first foul of the game.
She'll convert the first.
Ilana's got 19 points, 1 foul. It's a pretty good ratio.
All right, she's on track for 40. 2 for 2 right there for Dakira Jackson.
Miss Jackson.
If you're nasty.
There you go.
Woodruff to bring it up now for the Raiders. The Titans will fall back into a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Woodruff will split it down to Dacus, and she'll be blocked right there by number 10, Adriana Evans. Woodruff is going to take it out now for the Raiders. Odd set right here on this inbound. Kick it into Walkeria Daniels. She'll be off on that jump shot. 20 seconds left. Up the court now to the number 4, Ariel Morant. She'll be off on the layup, and here come Lady Raiders and Travia Woodruff. She'll be on the far side, drive it up to the left hand, shoot the right hand layup. Rebounded by Ilana Eaton, and behind the back move, and she'll convert that floater right there. Stolen by Travia Woodruff, and she's going to get it. Great defense right there for Travia Woodruff to end the half on a high note.
Hey, 42-27 at half. Great job, Lady Raiders. We'll keep it right here in just a second. We're going to bring you the halftime show, the Nettleton Raider Danks team. So we'll keep it right here, and we'll maybe run a 30-second ad if we can, and we will be bringing you the Danks team performance here after these messages. Raider basketball on NTV.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Nice little 24-9 second quarter of play for home team tonight. It's tied up 18 all after one quarter. The Raiders are leading 42-47 over Jacksonville Lady Titans. Yeah, you're after one half of basketball.
Is that this one?
Game and he issued a challenge to his team.
We have after
how they played.
Programmers.
First National Make Shootout last week when we focused more on basketball. I would say they've done that so far tonight, already up to 42 points. The opening half of play on pace for 84 points in the game. And it's given off a week. The Raiders.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first. From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
It's almost time for the second half here. First half is all tied up at 18 at the first quarter. The second quarter was all Nettleton as they outscored Jacksonville 24-9. That makes the score 42-27. Leading scorer for Nettleton is Ilana Eaton. She has 21. Wakiria Daniels has 12, 10 of which came in the first quarter. We're used to seeing Ilana erupt the way she did in the second quarter with 15 second quarter points. But Wakiria Daniels, played a phenomenal first quarter for the Raiders, Eli.
Exactly. Great offense and defense. She had, a couple steals and buckets, and then she was passing a lot too. So
second half underway. Here to tell you all about it, the play-by-play voice of the Lady Raiders, Eli Campbell.
Yes, Riley Pena's gonna get the ball now. It looks like we see the Lady Titans in a box and one right here. They're gonna be following around Ilana Eaton all game. And the rest of the players are going to be in like a zone defense. They're going to be in a box set, just kind of guarding the basket. But they're really focused on Ilana Eaton this half, trying to keep her scoring to a minimum, which is understandable.
Yes.
Jackson gonna drive left now. She's gonna be ball pressured right there by Ilana Eaton now. Back. Down low, number 4, Ariel Morant. It's going to be stolen, tipped and rebounded right there by number 14, Alexis Smith, and back up. She'll convert that layup. Woodruff now to bring it up for the Raiders. She'll kick it over Pena, down to Daniels. Pena will drive right, spin move, and she's going to be fouled. She'll be fouled right there by number 3, Jayla Taylor.
That's 4 fouls on Jayla Taylor.
Woodruff to take it out. Excuse me. She's going to go to the line for 2. Right there. Pena will convert on the first.
Yeah, I figured they would be subbing in for Taylor. She has 4 fouls. As we mentioned earlier, the Jacksonville team has 8 players on it, so not a deep bench at all. They got to keep their girls in the game and out of foul trouble.
Right. Pena will convert 2 for 2 right there, and they're going to be in a full court man press, trying to suffocate these Lady Titans. Rowland's going to give it back to Jackson. Jackson's going to bring it up on this side now, dribbling with her right hand. She'll bring it back out now. Ball pressured by Walkeria Daniels. She's going to call for a screen from Ariel Morant. Back to Ariel Morant. She's going to be guarded by Daly Dacus. Morant over. She's going to be stolen by Elon Eaton. Here comes Elon Eaton, and she's going to be off on that layup.
A little strong on that layup.
Right. They're going to bring it up the court now. And great hustle for Bradley Pena right there to disrupt that layup.
Travia Woodruff's second foul on the evening. As you said, very good patient, very good hustle there by Bradley Pena.
This will be Alexa Smith trying to convert these 2 free throws. She'll be off on the first. Off on the second. Rebounded by Daly Dacus. Great hustle for Daly Dacus. Here comes the Raiders. And Alana Eaton. Eaton to drive right. She can kick it down low to Walkeria Daniels. Daniels over to Trey Woodruff. Woodruff to Pena. Back to Woodruff. Woodruff to Pena. Pena's going to drive right. Give it back to Travia. Travia's going to drive left. Give it to Daly Dacus. Great pass from and Daly Dacus is going to convert that layup. Great pass right there for Travia Woodruff.
Yes, it was. Assist to Woodruff. How many times have we said that this year?
Right.
Good finish there by Double D, Daly Dacus. 4 points on the game for Daly.
Jackson going to get a screen right there from her teammate. She's going to cross over, taking Bradley Pena. She's going to be fouled right there by number 3, Bradley Pena.
Bradley's 3rd personal foul, team foul number 2.5 for the Raiders.
Jackson just shoot 2 now for the Lady Titans.
Jackson is having a good game. That's 13 points on the game for Walkeria Jackson.
She'll convert the first free throw, which will cut this Lady Raider lead down to 18. And she'll be 2 for 2 right there at the line. Here comes Travia Woodruff now for the Lady Raiders. She's going to kick it over to Daniels. Daniels to Pena in the corner, back to Daniels. Daniels over to Woodruff. Around the horn to Daniels. Down low to Daly Dacus. Catch and shoot from Bradley Pena. Great shot for Bradley Pena right there. Catch and shoot 3.
She can do that. She can fill it up from the outside. Bradley Pena drains the 3. 8 points on the night for Bradley Pena. She was an all-state player last year at Highland as a freshman. Eli, as a freshman, she was all-state.
Amazing.
Alexis Smith, and that's her 4th personal foul. So a couple of their starters got 4 fouls on them here, but 4:58 remaining in the 3rd quarter. They only had 3 players on their bench. It looks like at least a couple of them going to be seeing some significant playing time here tonight.
Woodruff here for the Raiders. We're going to have a 4-low set right here. Woodruff going to ISO. Just going to kick it over to Alana Eaton. Eaton's going to get a screen from Daly Dacus. It's going to be out of bounds right there on Alana.
With 4:45 remaining in the 3rd quarter and a 20-point lead, Eli, this is where I always start looking for the old turbo clock.
Right.
If we get up by 30 in the 4th quarter, the clock will roll, will not be stopped for anything except for timeouts.
Right, and that's crucial, you know.
It's crucial for me. I'm a 48-year-old man. It's about 8:30. I want to go to bed.
Yeah. Layla Eliotti's going to pick up a foul right there. Her third foul on the night.
Third personal foul for Layla Eliotti and team foul number 3 for the Lady Raiders.
Roland's going to inbound now to Jayla Taylor. Jayla Taylor's going to drive right, crossover, drive left, spin move, and she's going to shoot the jump shot. And she'll be off on that one, rebounded by Ilana Eaton. Ilana Eaton now is going to be fouled by number 20. It's going to be Diamond Mathis picking up the foul. Eaton to inbound into Woodruff. Woodruff's going to bring it up now for the Lady Raiders. She's going to be guarded right there at half court. Number 15, Brooklyn Rowland. She's going to cross over, take her right to the goal, kick it out to Layla Eliotti. Layla Eliotti going to put up the layup, and it's going to rim her out. Rebounded by Woodruff. Woodruff down low to Dacus. Dacus going to miss that layup. And here come the Lady Raiders. Here come the Lady Titans. And Dakaria Jackson, she'll be off on that layup. Rebounded by number 4, Ariel Morant. She didn't put the layup.
Timeout on the court. I couldn't tell who took it.
That was the Lady Raiders.
Lady Raiders taking the timeout. 3:53 remaining in the third quarter. We'll keep it right here during this timeout. Nettleton up 51-33. And coming into this game, Eli, that's kind of the way I sort of expected this thing would go. Nettleton, obviously, very deep, very experienced, very proud tradition here. The Lady Raiders, great program. Jacksonville, very young. So you kind of sort of figured it would be a big margin of victory for the Lady Raiders, and it looks like that's what we're on the way to.
All right.
And as they get started, let me say thanks to Consolidated Insurance and Russell's Truck Accessories. First Community Bank. Saw Mr. Cooper here today, the president of the bank. He's up there in the stands with his son, Cooper. I think I said Mr. Cooper. Mr. Williams, Alan Williams. Always good to see you, Alan. Collision Repair, Shadrachs Coffee, Front Page Cafe, Delaplaine Seed Company, and Hilltop Fitness, the proud sponsors of Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
All right. These Lady Raiders are playing great tonight. With this, they got an 18-point lead out here in the third quarter against the Jacksonville Lady Titans. Woodruff now is going to hand it off to Daniels. Daniels over to Eliotti. Eliotti's going to look down low. Nobody there. Bring it back out. And she's going to call for a screen. She's going to go left. Kick it to Woodruff. Woodruff's going to get a screen from Daly Dacus. Down to Dacus. Dacus is going to be blocked right there. And here come Jackson and the Lady Titans. She's going to kick it over to number 20, Diamond Mathis. Mathis is going to shoot the jump shot, and she will convert on that one. Dacus to inbound to Woodruff. Woodruff's going to bring it up now. Here comes Layla Eliotti. And she's going to in and out and shoot the floater. She'll be off on that one. Rebounded by Dacus. And
jump ball.
Yep. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Lady Titans. And here they come, Dakar Jackson.
Wonder if they call them the Titanettes. Sounds like either a Little Debbie snack cake or a 60s pop band, the Titanettes, 60s girl band. The Lady Titans. At least it's not oxymoronic.
Right. And there's Walker Daniels. She's going to be off on that layup. And here come the Lady Titans.
Good job, Daly.
And here comes Daly. Daly Dacus is going to get the steal. Eliotti's going to get called on the push-off right there. It's going to be her fourth foul tonight.
Daly Dacus looked a little bit like Abby Williams, jumping up and blocking that ball right there. She blocked it back to her teammate. So, shout out to Abby Williams, running camera for us tonight. She didn't run camera any at all during volleyball season because she was playing. Glad to have Abby on the team, on the volleyball team and the NTV team.
Right. Eaton to bring the ball up now for the Raiders. She's going to cross over, get past her defender, in and out, move, pull up, and she'll convert on that pull up. She likes that shot, and I bet she probably can't even count how many of those shots she shoots in the offseason and during the season.
23 points for number 23.
Jayla Taylor's going to be off on that layup, and here come it's going to be a jump ball right there, and.
Daly Dacus has played a very physical game tonight. She's been thrown around like a rag doll out there. One of Daly's hobbies is beauty contests, beauty pageants. There's not many beauty contestants that have taken the kind of bumps that she has taken here tonight.
All right. Pena's going to bring the ball up now for the Lady Raiders. She's going to cross over, kick it over to Woodruff.
That's got to be a foul down there.
Yeah, that's going to be foul
Tackle,
right there by Brooklyn Rowland.
No sleep till Brooklyn. Good news for Brooklyn and for Jacksonville. That's just Brooklyn's first personal foul. She's still going to come over and have a sit.
Woodruff's going to inbound it to Eaton. Eaton will jab step past her defender, get right past her, drive left, and she's going to shoot the layup. She'll be off on that one, rebound her own shot, and put it back up. She's going to be fouled right there by number 20, Diamond Mathis. Eaton to the line now for the Raiders. She'll have the chance to come shoot two right here.
I don't know if you heard it or not, Eli, but as soon as she was getting ready to shoot, somebody in the stands hollered Pig Suey. If you didn't know out there listening to us tonight, Ilana Eaton will be playing basketball next year on the Hill.
Yep, Arkansas Razorback commit. That's a tough challenge right there, and I guess and she great nice block job right there for Ilana Eaton.
Nice job by Ilana. Good hustle. She is having she's doing Ilana Eaton things out there tonight.
Right.
It's the kind of game that we've grown accustomed to watching her play over the last couple of seasons here during her time at Nettleton.
Jackson inbound it now to her teammate. It's going to be number 4, Ariel Morant. Morant back to Jackson. Jackson's going to bring it out. She's going to get a screen from Morant. Cross back over, and she's going to pull it out and set up their offense. Great defense right there from the Raiders to keep them from scoring right there on the inbound. Jackson's going to drive right. She's going to be fouled right there by Natasha Oliver.
Raiders up by 18 with 1:12 to play in the third quarter. If they're going to get to the turbo clock, they're going to have to do some work.
Jackson now for the Titans. She's going to spin move, back down, spin move, and back down Walkiri Daniels, and she's going to be off on that. Jump shot, rebounded by Ilana Eaton, and back to her. Catch and shoot three, and she'll be off on that one. Rebounded by Natasha Oliver. And back out to Bradley Pena. Bradley Pena's going to bring it out and calm the Lady Raiders down here. We got 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter of action. Pena over to Daniels. Daniels back to Pena. Pena's going to pump fake, drive. Oh, great pass right there from Bradley Pena to Natasha Oliver for the layup. Daniels now to defend. She's going to be defending Jackson right here. 20 seconds left to go in this second half, or third quarter of play. Jackson going to kick it over to Mathis. Mathis down low. Oh.
They whistled Natasha.
Yeah, they're going to get her on a shooting foul right there. I thought she had all ball, but they were closer. The refs were closer.
I appreciate these high school officials. That's one job I would not want to have. The three here tonight have done a very good job. The guy under the goal there, that's Anthony Renshaw. I've known Anthony for a lot of years, and there's not a better man around than Anthony. A lot of these guys, they get hollered at, but they're out here because they love the game, they love these kids, and if it wasn't for them, these girls couldn't compete.
Exactly.
So shout out to the referees. Do they miss some calls? Oh, absolutely. They're human beings, like the rest of us. They're going to mess up. But if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here tonight.
Eaton right there is just going to pull up on the 3 ball. Great pull up right there for Alana Eaton to end the third quarter of play.
60-38, your score. Raiders up at the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter when we come back. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where Nettleton has a 60-38 lead over the Lady Titans of Jacksonville as we're starting the fourth quarter of play. Big night so far here by Alana Eaton, as she has got 28 points to pace all scorers.
She's been playing a great game tonight. She's had defensive stops, and we've been playing a great defensive game, all around. But man, that girl is carrying the ball. She's gonna be fouled right there by number.
Demaria Daniels into the game with Nettleton with a 22-point lead. Coach Smith getting the chance to get some of his younger girls in.
Jayla Taylor's going to be off on the free throw right there. Rebounded by Bradley Pena. She'll bring the ball up now for the Lady Raiders. Nelson's going to be in a 4-low set. Eaton will set a screen for Daniels. Pena will give it to Daniels. Eaton will post up down low. ISO post up. And she'll be off on that one. Fouled right there by number 14, Alexis Smith. Eaton will go to the line to shoot two. Excuse me, number 15, Brooklyn Rowland. Eaton will convert the first right there. Two for two right there for Alana Eaton. Great shots right there, and that gives her 30 points on the night.
She's not missed a free throw all night. I believe she's 7 for 7 from the line.
Great outing tonight for her. Jackson now for the Titans. They're going to give it over to Brooklyn Rowland. Brooklyn Rowland will drive left, spin move, and she'll shoot the jump shot over Pena, and she'll convert on that one. Here comes Pena and the Nettleton Raiders. Pena will be pressured by Jackson. She'll drive left, and she'll give it off to Wakiri Daniels. Great pass right there for Bradley Pena.
I misspoke earlier. I said Alana was 7 for 7. She's actually 9 for 9. And Wakiria has 16 points on the night.
Great defense right here for Daniels, and she's going to cause a turnover right there. Great defense.
Yeah, they said she carried the ball.
Yeah.
And Miss Jackson, if you nasty, did not agree with that call, but whether or not you agree with it, that was what was called.
Yep. Pena now going to kick it over to her teammate. Wakiri Daniels. Daniels going to pump fake, drive left. Should be off on the layup. Heavily guarded right there by Brooklyn Rowland. Brooklyn Rowland's going to bring it up now for the Titans. She'll cross over, spin move, and she's going to give it right back to the Lady Raiders. Great defense right there from Wakiri Daniels. Eaton's going to drop a defender, kick it over to Wakiri Daniels for a three-point bucket.
What a sequence right there is Ilana Eaton, as they say on the playground. She broke some ankles and then dished it out to Wakiri Daniels, who drained the three. That was nice right there. That's going to have to show up on some highlight reels, that little sequence of events.
Definitely. Jackson's going to kick it over now to Brooklyn Rowland. Brooklyn Rowland's going to take a few dribbles, kick it back to Jackson. Jackson's going to be guarded by Daniels now.
Getting pretty physical underneath down there with.
Eaton's going to stand straight up. Great defense right there for Eaton on number 14, Alexis Smith. And that jump ball is going to be in favor of the Lady Raiders.
Yeah, I believe that was Alexis Smith, and Alana Eaton was kind of doing some just playing physical there underneath the goal. The referee didn't blow the whistle, but he did kind of warn them a little bit. Loosen up some, ladies. Raiders up by 27. We're a three-pointer away from Mr. Miller's best friend, the turbo clock. So you know what I'm rooting for right now, Eli?
Yes, sir.
A three-point play or a three-point basket. Yeah, so Alexis Smith fouls out for Jacksonville. That will send Ilana Eaton to the line. If she makes this free throw, she will be a perfect 10 for 10 on the night, front end of this 1-and-1.
Great night at the line for.
You think I'm jinxing her by talking this much about it?
I don't know. Maybe you should knock on wood.
Is there any wood around here?
Your head.
Easy now. Look at there.
1 for 1 for Ilana Eaton.
You realize I'm giving you a grade. If she makes this free throw, she's going to be 11 for 11. Oh,
she does.
She is jinx-proof. I bet you that's some kind of Nettleton record, 11 for 11 in a game.
Right.
I'll tell you, the man who would know is Cade Carlton. He knows all the minutia, every stat you could imagine. Cade knows it over there. We appreciate Cade.
Maria Daniels is going to pick up the foul right there. She fouled number 3, Jayla Taylor. Jayla Taylor is going to go to the line to shoot. I think this is going to be a 1-and-1. Yep, a 1-and-1 right here for Jayla Taylor. She'll be off on that. Rebounded right there and tied up by Demaria Daniels and the Titans. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Titans. Checking in the game now for the Raiders. It's going to be number 25. Natasha Oliver, she's checking in for Daly Dacus.
We will remember forever the night we played the Titans.
Yep.
Can you name that movie?
Yep, Remember the Titans.
Oh, it's the best.
Right there is going to be Zakaria Jackson on the layup off the inbound. Miss Jackson.
If you're nasty.
If you're nasty.
There you go.
You gotta say
you learn it.
You gotta say the first part.
Okay. You want me to feed you on that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. See, you've learned something tonight. You learned something tonight about 80s culture.
Definitely.
Who says that today's high school students don't learn at school?
Right there, they're gonna get number 23. 23, Ilana Eaton on the over the back foul right there. She's trying to rebound her own shot. Great hustle though for Ilana.
Go to school and you learn biology, chemistry, trigonometry, zoology. You come to the ball game, you're learning some Jacksonology tonight.
Yep.
This is Ariel Morant.
She'll be off on that free throw. Rebounded by Ilana Eaton. Here comes Eaton and the Lady Raiders. Now she's going to kick it up to Woodruff. Woodruff is going to calm down the Raiders and set up an offensive play right here. She'll be ball pressured right there from number 10, Adriana Evans, and she'll pick up the reach-in foul right there. In the game now for the Raiders, it's going to be number 24, Wakiri Daniels.
Nettleton still 3 points away from the mercy rule, which would activate the turbo clock. 70-42, Raiders up by 28.
Woodruff going to convert right there on the first free throw. She off on the second one. Rebounded by number 10, Adriana Evans. She'll give it to her teammate, Dakara Jackson. And here comes Jackson and the Lady Titans. Great defense right here for Travia Woodruff. And that's going to be an interesting call right here because they were both out of bounds.
Yeah, he called it Jacksonville's way.
He's going to call it Jacksonville's way. I think Travia had a hand on the ball when it went out of bounds.
Jacksonville takes a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. It's a 60-second timeout. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
4 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in this game. 2 points away from a mercy rule as Nettleton leads Jacksonville 70-42 in the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir. We've been playing great tonight. You know, looking for this turbo clock going here in the fourth quarter. We're looking like Wakiri Daniel is going to pick up the foul right there.
Wakiri with 19 points tonight.
Jayla Taylor is going to shoot a 1-and-1. Nope, she's going to shoot 2 here. She'll convert the first. She'll convert both of those right there at the line. 2 for 2 for Jayla Taylor. Here comes the Lady Raiders and Travia Woodruff. She'll be guarded by Brooklyn Rowland at the top of the key. 4 low set now for the Raiders. Eaton down low. Great move right there for Travia Woodruff. Kick it over to Wakiri Daniels. And she'll convert that layup right there.
7 points in this quarter for Wakiri, 21 points in the game.
Great defense right here for Travia to get the steal. And she's looking up the court to Briley Pena. Briley Pena's going to catch and shoot 3. She'll be short on that one, rebounded by the Lady Titans. And here comes Jackson in the Titans. She's going to kick it over to Jayla Taylor. Jayla Taylor's going to shoot the layup, and she'll convert that layup. Here comes the Lady Raiders and Travia Woodruff now again. Again, she'll be guarded right here by Brooklyn Rowland. She'll kick it over to Briley Pena. Back screen from Daniels. Pena will kick it to Daniels. Daniels pump fake and drive. She'll be off on that one. And that's going to be rebounded by the Titans. Here comes the Titans and Jackson. She can kick it over to Errol Morant. Errol Morant's going to finish the layup.
.245 to play, and it looks like my turbo clock might not happen tonight as Raiders need 6 more points. Well, there's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Great move right there
for Ilana. For those of you keeping score at home, that's 34 points for Ilana.
She had a great outing tonight. You know, she had a great outing tonight. You know, she didn't play very good in the tournament, the First National Bank tournament in Paragould. She kind of had what's the word I'm looking for? A subtle weekend. for her.
Yeah, it was. She
contributed, but she did not, it wasn't a 34-point game for her,
Right.
But I guess anytime she's in the game, she's contributing, whether it's shooting, passing, defending. She's a great player all around.
With the way she's played all season long, you expect her to go out and get 25, 30 every night. And she turns in a game where she scores 8 or 10. Well, that's a good game for a lot of players.
Yeah.
But we've grown to expect more from her for sure.
Exactly.
But she is delivering tonight with 34 points, 2:26 to play.
She'll get a screen right there from Daly Dacus. Kick it down to Daly Dacus. Great pass from Ilana, and Daly Dacus will be off on that layup.
It's a nice pass there by Ilana.
Jackson to bring the ball up now. Jackson's had a great outing tonight
for
the
good defense there by Daly.
Here comes Woodruff. She's going to kick it over across the court to Pena. Pena's going to take a dribble, take three-pointer. She'll be off on that and rebounded by Alana Eaton. Eaton will go up and she'll be fouled right there by see who that foul will be on, number 20, Diamond Mathis.
Fourth personal foul for Mathis. And Ilana, she hadn't missed a free throw all night.
She'll convert that first one right there.
She's 12 for 12. Make it 13 for 13.
And she'll come out of the game now with 36 points.
Now, Eli, I've seen you play basketball. You're a very good shooter. How long do you think it would take you to get 13 free throws in a row? Every time you miss one, you have to start all over, get 13 in a row.
In, like, practice?
Yeah, if you
it probably it'd take a good while.
You could do it.
It's hard to make 10 in a row.
It is.
Once you get to 10, it's like, oof. And then you kind of start losing focus or something like that, and you miss one. But she's been real focused tonight on those free throws. They got 13 for 13 for sure. And that's going to be Layla Eliade right there. Talk about good shooter. And you've got one in Layla Eliade.
And just when I'm up here giving up hope for the turbo clock, Layla Eliade says, I got you, Mr. Miller. Here's a three-point basket. We just got one more point to go. We've achieved that 30. Mercy rule.
Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul right there. Great defense for Briley Pena right there to move her feet up and get over in front of her defender.
There'll be 2 shots. We make one of these. Well, actually, offensive foul, you don't shoot a free throw. That's one of those rules in basketball I don't understand.
Yeah.
You don't get to shoot a free throw on an offensive foul.
Pena's going to drive right past her defender, and she's going to bring it out. Now, kind of run the clock down. We only got 10 minutes and 10 seconds left. She's going to drive right, kick over to Eliade. Eliade's going to get a screen, and
Coach Jason Smith wants to take a timeout. We're going to keep it right here during this timeout. Let's just talk a little bit about some of our great sponsors. Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry Gray, a very generous man, and he is always, whenever I contact him, hey, would you like to help us out with the broadcast this year? It's always a quick yes. His wife, Kathleen, is the principal at STEAM School here at Nettleton School District, and we're so thankful to have them as part of Nettleton family. Delaplaine Seed Company. Front Page Cafe, our friend Mickey Phelps and the Front Page Cafe, best breakfast in town. They also have dinner and supper at the Front Page Cafe. Shadrachs Coffee, 4 locations. Shadrachs is fuel for your soul. Collision Repair, my good buddy Jeff Edgar. First Community Bank, Russell's Truck Accessories, Consolidated Insurance.
Pena's going to be trapped right there on this side of the court. She's going to pull out, and it's going to be fouled. It's going to be fouled by number 5, Kalia Gibbs.
So here we go. Briley Pena at the line, and she sinks it. It's turbo clock time. There it is. Turbo clock rolling. Maybe when the play starts back, it will be rolling. 56.8 seconds. Believe me when I say Mr. Miller is a fan of the turbo clock. Of course, it's not going to make that big of a difference in this game with turbo clock being activated with 56 seconds. But it is rolling. With Nettleton with a 31-point lead.
with a 31-point lead. Here comes Jackson and the Lady Titans. She's going to kick it down low to her teammate. Back out to number 3, Jayla Taylor. Jayla Taylor going to pull up. She'll be off on that one, rebounded by Natasia Oliver. Oliver's going to kick it to Demaria Daniels, and she's going to bring it up the court now. She's going to bring it out, kick it over to Natasia Oliver. Back to Daniels. Daniels going to kick it over to Eliotti. Eliotti's going to get a screen and kick it over to Oliver. Oliver going to lose it right there. And Jackson's going to get that steal. She'll be off on the layup. Here comes Demaria Daniels with 8 seconds left on the clock.
Less than 2 seconds to play, and that's going to be how it ends, folks. Lady Raiders win 81-50 over Jacksonville. That's your final, 81-50. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the Consolidated Insurance postgame show, and then we'll say goodnight here from Raider Gym. Consolidated Insurance postgame show. When we come back, you are watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
And we welcome you to the Consolidated Insurance postgame show here at Raider Gym, where Nettleton defeats the Jacksonville Lady Titans by the score of 81-50. Big night for Nettleton's Ilana Eaton. We'll talk more about that in just a second. First of all, let's take it quarter by quarter and give you a rundown of the game. First quarter, Jacksonville comes out, a very young team, not one senior on this team, but they come out and they go toe-to-toe with the heavily favored Lady Raiders. At the end of the first quarter, Eli, it was all tied up at 18, and we were very impressed with the effort of this Jacksonville team.
Right, they came out firing, playing great defense. You know, they had a couple of stops that we didn't expect them to get, but they came out playing great defense and scoring on the other end.
Unfortunately for Jacksonville, and fortunately for us Nettleton fans, it was all Nettleton from there on, as Nettleton outscored Jacksonville 24-9 in the second quarter, went into the halftime break leading 42-27. Ilana Eaton scored 15 points in the second quarter alone. Second half, more of the same song, second verse. Nettleton outscored Jacksonville 18-11 in the third quarter and 21-12 in the fourth quarter, and that set the final at 81-50. The leading scorer for the Raiders with a game-high 36 points, Ilana Eaton. And Ilana was electric tonight.
Right. She came out tonight, you know, after a subtle weekend playing in the Paragould tournament, and she came out tonight firing all cylinders, just playing Ilana Eaton basketball.
Yes, as we said, 15 points in the second quarter. And, man, she scored 15 points in the second half. So big night by Double E, Ilana Eaton, the most electrifying lady in high school basketball today. She was not alone, though. Got a lot of help from her friends. Wakiria Daniels with 21 points, 10 of which came in the first quarter. And we were saying Wakiria is on pace to score 40 points. Big game by Wakiria. She scored 21. And the other Lady Raider in double digits is Briley Pena. She finished the game with 10 points. Also for Nettleton, Travia Woodruff with 5. And Daly Dacus with 4, Layla Eliati with 3, Natasia Oliver with 2, and that is the scoring for the Lady Raiders. Jacksonville was led by Dakaria Jackson with 18 points. That's Dakaria Jackson. Miss Jackson.
If you're nasty.
There you go. There you go. Dakaria with a big night. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to the Lady Raiders as they move to 10-1 on the season. And, again, thank you to Consolidated Insurance for sponsoring the postgame show. For all your insurance needs, whatever they may be, Consolidated Insurance has got you covered. Easy to work with. Outstanding people. Randy and Lana Johnson, Consolidated Insurance. Look them up on Facebook. If you are in need of insurance, I promise you, you'll be glad that you did. Consolidated Insurance. Also want to thank once again Russell's Truck Accessories, First Community Bank, Collision Repair, Shadrachs Coffee, the Front Page Cafe, Delaplaine Seed Company, and Hilltop Fitness. Encourage you to shop local, support our local economy of people that live and pay taxes and sponsor Little League baseball teams and just make Jonesboro the great community that it is. Shop local, buy local, and by all means, support these great businesses who support your Nettleton Lady Raiders. I want to say thanks to our crew tonight. Ryan Bell, as always, doing a great job directing on the camera. Abby Williams and Tyler Whipkey, play-by-play. Eli Campbell. My name is Craig Miller, and it's been a joy to bring you these Nettleton this Nettleton Lady Raider victory here tonight. 81-50, your final, and I guess that will pretty much do it for us as far as broadcasting basketball games until 2020.
Right.
This is the last one of 2019. The Lady Raiders will be playing in the NEA tournament, as will the Raiders, but we're unable to broadcast those games. We will be coming to you live December 28th from the Front Page Cafe, the very first ever NTV Dundee's Award show.
Uh-oh.
How about that?
That sounds like a plan.
We're going to be bringing it to you live from the Front Page Cafe, and so we hope that you tune in there. It's not Raider sports, but I think it'll be an entertaining evening as we find out who gets the coveted Nettleton Television Office Dundee Award. So for Eli Campbell, I'm Craig Miller. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday evening with us. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Alma mater, heed our parting.